All right. What's up, everybody? You are here with me, the real man McCoy, and you are tuned in for another week, another episode of Transformational Tuesday. All right, guys, so last week we talked about how everything you do matters, right? It matters in the sense that you have to take that workman-like approach into each and every day in order to develop the successful habits that you need. All right, and once you've developed those successful habits, I need you to implement them into your mission. All right, because you got to be on a mission for success, baby. You got to be on a mission for success. All right, and the way to do that is you have to stop treating your mission like a hobby and start treating it like a full-time job. All right, because if you treat it like a hobby, that's exactly what you're going to get in return. If you only put in the time when you feel like it, if you only do the things that you want to do whenever you feel like doing them, you're not going to see the results that you want. All right, so you have to treat it like a full-time job. And what I mean by that is it has to consume you. It has to consume you. Like, it has to be on your mind 24/7. 24/7. You have to think about it when you get up in the morning. You have to think about it when you go to bed at night. It has to consume you. Like, you have to eat, breathe, and sleep your mission, right? It has to be the essence of your being. It has to become a lifestyle. A lifestyle. All right, but you have to understand that it's not going to be easy. And we've talked about this before. Nothing is easy. Nothing, the goals and dreams that you have, they're never easy. All right, so once you understand they're not easy and you stay committed and you stay the course, then you will see the results that you desire. All right, but it's going to take a certain amount of sacrifice, right? Sometimes it's going to take you getting a second job in order to fund your mission, right? Or sometimes it's going to take you getting a summer job in order to pay your way through school. Sometimes it's going to take you staying an extra hour after practice in order to be successful. All right, but once you put in the time, once you stay committed, once you stay dedicated, then you will see the results that you desire. All right, but you cannot keep treating it like a hobby. You have to treat it like a full-time job. All right, and once you're ready to start in on your mission, then I need you guys to incorporate a few points for me. All right, and I need you to incorporate these 2 points. And the very first point I want you to incorporate is I need you to operate with a sense of urgency. All right, and what I mean by that is I need you to move with intention. All right, you got to treat your mission like a priority, right? Because you never know how small or big your window of opportunity may be to be successful, right? You may have a small opportunity, you may have a big window of opportunity. You don't know, but when that time comes, I need you to seize the moment. All right, and every day we're given examples of people who were given these opportunities, these great opportunities, but they squandered their opportunities because they were not ready when that time came. All right, and two that I think about all the time is Vince Young and Jamarcus Russell. You know, I feel bad talking about it, but, you know, these guys had great opportunities bestowed upon them. You know, they had, an opportunity to leave an NFL franchise, and they squandered their opportunity because they were not ready for when that moment presented itself. And I don't know if it's because they didn't put in the necessary work before, if they just weren't ready for when the opportunity presented itself. I don't know what it was, but when that opportunity presented itself, they squandered it. All right, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to take your opportunity and fly with it. I want you to take your opportunity to the next level. And that goes back to what we were talking about last week, and that everything you do matters. It matters, right? And that's why I say you need to operate with a sense of urgency each and every day, because you never know when the opportunity presents itself, but when it does, you need to be ready. Okay, and that leads me into my very last point. My very last point is that you need to invest in you. Invest in you because you are the greatest project that you will ever work on. All right, so I need you to continue learning, continue growing, continue developing, continue getting better at whatever it is that you're trying to do, right? In order to accomplish your mission, you have to keep investing in you, right? Keep investing your time in order to make it happen, all right? Because you cannot talk, wish, or hope your way into a dream that you never earned. Right? You have to earn what it is that you want. You have to work for what you want. You have to put in the work, baby. Right? You cannot get into Harvard with good grades. Right? You cannot be military special forces just by doing the average PT session. Right? You cannot be the best of the best in your sport with a mediocre work ethic. You have to put in the time in order to be the best. You have to put in the time. You cannot give an inconsistent effort yet expect consistent results. All right, so I'm asking you to take a risk on you. Take a risk on you. Do everything you can to better yourself day in and day out. And if you invest now, you'll reap the rewards later. All right? So in conclusion, I need you to operate with a sense of urgency, because you never know when that window of opportunity will present itself. But when it does, I need you to be ready. I need you to be prepared for when that moment comes. And the way that you prepare is that you invest in yourself each and every day, and you get ready for when that moment comes, and you seize that opportunity. You seize the moment. All right? So don't be scared to live the life that you were called to lead. You were destined to be more than you realize. So get up, get out, and go fulfill your mission.